Hello friends, how are you all? I hope you're all fine. Yes. Okay students, as we have completed our portions, uh, from today onwards, we are going to revise, okay? We are going to revise what all the lessons we have completed, okay? Today we are going to revise lesson number 11, okay? Yes? Okay, what's the topic of the lesson? The topic of the lesson is materials from animals. What is the topic? Materials from animals. What all the things we have learned, can you please recall? Yes? Take your books, turn your book to page number 64. Okay? Yes? Have you taken your books? And turn your books to page number 64. Okay? Yes. We are going to learn, the lesson topic is materials from animals. What are the things we get from animals? Okay? Yes, it's divided into silk, wool and leather. First we'll see about silk. Okay? Yes, where do we get silk? Silk is reared. Okay, silk is got from silkworms, isn't it? Yes, we have learned it, isn't it? Yes. Okay, how does the silkworm is made? Silk is made. Silks are made from the thread, okay? The thread with which the silkworm spins its cocoon, okay? Spins its cocoon. And silkworms are reared. Reared is nothing but the grown in special farms, and they are kept in baskets and given food to eat. Food to eat, what is the food they have given? They give mulberry leaves. You can look at the picture. Mulberry, they feed on mulberry leaves, okay? And they eat the mulberry seeds, okay? Yes, it is made, silk is made from the thread with which the silkworm spins its cocoon, okay? And some silkworms eat the leaves of other plants also, not only mulberry leaves but also other plants leaves also, okay? And the silk from different silkworms differ with one another, okay? Yes, where do we get silk? Silk is reared in special farms, and what does it eat? It eats mulberry leaves, okay? Yes. What does it spins? It spins its cocoon, cocoon, okay? Yes. And there are different types of silks are being shown in your book, okay? You can look at the picture. There are many types of silk, and some shine, and some felt very soft also, okay? This is all about silk, okay? Where does the silk comes from? Silk comes from the silkworm, okay? And it spins its cocoon. Silkworms are grown for getting silks in a special forms, okay? And what does the food it eats? It eats the mulberry leaves, okay? This is all about the silkworm. Next we move on to wool. Okay? Wool, what is wool? Wool we have learned, isn't it? Yes, wool is the hair that grows on the body of the sheep. Wool is nothing but the hair of the sheep, okay? And also some other animals. Mostly the wool is from the sheep, and also some other animals are also used, okay? Wool is the hair that grows on the body of the sheep, and also some animals. And the coat of the hair, the coat on the layer of hair, this is the layer of coat of hair on a sheep is called, what is it called? It is called as fleece, F-L-E-E-C. What is the coat of a sheep is hair of, the coat of hair of a sheep is called as fleece, F-L-E-E-C-E. Okay? I'll repeat, the coat of a hair on a sheep is called fleece. What is it called? Fleece. And the clipping of fleece, what do you mean by clipping? Clipping is nothing but the separating or removing the hair from the body, okay? The clipping of fleece from the body of a sheep is called as Shearing. What is it called as? It is called as shearing. Shearing. It will be asked in the questions. Important question. Okay. What do you mean by shearing? Shearing is nothing but the removing of fleece, removing of hair from the body is called, body of a sheep is called as shearing. Okay. What is shearing? The clipping of fleece. What is fleece? Fleece is nothing but the hair of a sheep is called as fleece. And the removing, clipping is nothing but removing of hair. That is the clipping of fleece from the body of a sheep. That is the removing of hair from the sheep is called as shearing. What is it called? Shearing. Okay. Then after shearing, this is a process, long process. Okay. After shearing, what happened? The wool is washed clean. The blood will be here and there. The small hairs will be there, isn't it? Yes. After shearing, shearing means after removing the hair from the body of the sheep, it is washed clean. Okay. Then its thread-like fibers are drawn and twisted to make yarn. This is then. First it is removed from the sheep, the hair, and then it is cleaned and then it is made into yarn. And this process is called as spinning. Okay. So you have learned two processes. What is shearing and what is spinning? Shearing is nothing but the clipping off. Clipping is the removing of hair from the body is called shearing. And spinning is the thread-like fibers are being twisted and made into thread or yarn. Okay, that process is called as spinning. Okay, you know the difference between spinning and shearing? Okay, I hope you understood. Or shall I want to repeat? Yes, I'll repeat one more time. What is shearing? Shearing is nothing but the removing of hair from the body of the sheep is called shearing. Okay, and after shearing, what happened? The skin has been cleaned, the wool has been cleaned and washed, and then it has been twisted and the thread like it's made into thread. Okay, to make yarn, and that process is called as spinning. Okay, yes. And next, some woolen yarn is used for knitting woolens, and some is used to weave fabric or cloth. Okay. And woolen cloth is used to make coats and dresses. Woolen clothes are basically used in winter times, isn't it? Yes. Like silk, there are different kinds of wool. And camels and yaks skins are also, and some kinds of goats are also gives us wool. Okay. Camels, and what are the animals which gives us wool? Not only sheep, but also camels and yaks. Yaks, you have looked at the picture, this is called as a yak. Okay. This hair, it is also used for making silk, and also some kinds of goats also gives us wool. Okay. Yes. Okay. Next we will learn about the leather. What is leather? Leather, just recall what we have learned in leather. Leather is made up of the skin of the animals, isn't it? What are the animals from this? What are the animals which are used? The skin of animals like buffaloes, sheep, and goats of the skins are being used. What is the process? First, the skin of the animals. What are the animals used? The skin of animals like buffaloes, sheep, and goats are used. First, the skins, when the skin is being first is soaked in salt water. Okay, first process. First step is soaked it, or it is dipped in salt water. Then the hair and the fat sticking to the skins, or the unwanted things, okay, are being removed or cleaned. Okay, first it is soaked in salt water. Second step is the hair is being, or the fat sticking things in the skins are clean. And third one, the cleaned skins, third process is the cleaned skins are soaked in special liquid to make them last longer. It had to last longer, isn't it? So it has been dipped in the, soaked in the special liquid, and that process is called tanning. Okay, what is tanning? The skin of the animals is being soaked in special liquids to make it last longer. Okay, that process is called as tanning. Okay, if tanning is not being done, the finished product will not be nice, or the skins will soon rot, and it will be spoiled and smells will be coming. Okay, so tanning is being done. So what is tanning? The tanning is process is nothing but the skins which are being cleaned. The clean skins are being soaked for 1 or 2 days in the chemical or special liquids to stay for longer time. Okay, and that process is called tanning. And then finally what happened, final step is the oil is rubbed into the skin to make them smooth and soft. Okay, some kind of oil is being applied to it, and then it makes the skin smooth and soft, and then they are dried, and different types of things are being made by this skin. What are the things which are made by these? Leather, different kinds of bags, shoes, leather bags, leather shoes are made, isn't it? Yes, it is also used to make sports goods also being done. Okay, yes. Yes, the filling the blanks on page number 67. I will just revise it. Okay, yes. Silkworms feed on dash. What does it? Silkworm eat? You learned it, isn't it? Mulberry leaves. mulberry. Mulberry leaves. Silkworms feed on mulberry leaves. The answer is mulberry leaves. Okay. Second one. The coat of hair on a sheep is called, what is it called? Fleece. The coat of hair on a sheep is called fleece. Fleece. The coat of hair on a sheep is called fleece. The fibers of wool are drawn and twisted to make yarn. The fibers of wool are drawn and twisted to make yarn. Y-A-R-N. Yarn. The fourth one. Leather is made from skins of animals. Leather is made from the skins of animals. Then fifth one, last one. Skins are soaked or dipped to make into a special liquid, isn't it? The skins of the animals are being soaked to make them last longer. Okay, yes. Okay, just revise it. Okay, and the question answers also is there, you just revise it. Okay, yes. Next we move on to the steps. You had to make it in the process. How does the woolen cloth is made? You had to put it in steps in order. First, shearing. What is shearing? We have learned. Yes, removing of the skin from the cloth from the animal is called shearing. Second, it has been cleaned. Okay, cleaned. Third, it's been spinned. And then fourth one is weaving. This is the process of making woolen clothes. And how does the leather is made? First, the skin of the animals like buffaloes and goats are being removed, and first it is soaked in salt water for 1 or 2 days. Okay, first it has been soaked in salt water. Second process is unwanted things or unwanted hair, if fat or sticking to it, it has been cleaned. The second process. Okay, first it has been soaked in salt water. Second, unwanted hairs or unwanted fat has been cleaned. Third one is tanning. Okay, tanning. What is tanning? Tanning is the special liquids are being added to make them last longer. Okay, that is called the tanning. And then the last one is the oiling. Okay, oiling. Oil is being applied to the skins. Why does oil is applied? To make the skin soft and smooth. Okay. First one is soaking in salt water. Second one is cleaning. Third one tanning. And fourth one oiling. Okay. Yes. And for the question answers, what is called as fleece? The fleece is nothing but the coat of a, what is fleece? The coat of a hair on a sheep is called fleece. What is called as fleece? The coat of a hair on a sheep is called as fleece. Second question, what is shearing? The clipping of fleece, that is the removing of hair. Okay, the removing of hair from the body of a sheep is called shearing. The clipping of leaves from the body of a sheep is called shearing. Okay, third one. How leather is made? Leather is made from the skins of animals. Leather is made from the skins of animals like buffalo, sheep and goats. What are the animals which are used? Buffalo, sheep and goats. Okay. How is leather made? Leather is made from the skins of animals like buffaloes, sheep and goat. The last question is, what is tanning? What is tanning? The clean skins, okay, when the skins are being removed from the animal, and it has been, the clean skins are being soaked, okay, the clean skins are soaked in special liquids to make them last longer. This process is called as tanning. Okay, yes children, be revise. I'm just revising all the questions. Lesson 11, learn all the questions. There are 4 questions given. Just please revise and write it. Homework is learn and write it 2 times in your rough note. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you children.